It's alive, fermented mushroom. Take one. Action. And we're here. Oh, hello, Hunzy. Stiff Steve, thank you for joining. Hello, guys. Today on It's Alive, the home edition, we're going to be making a really cool thing I've been fooling around with while I've been, working from home, shooting from home, spending a lot of time here. Everything's great. Everything's great. A lot of time here. Everything's Hey guys, today and It's Alive, the home edition. We're here in my lovely kitchen, and today we're going to be making some fermented mushrooms, shiitake mushrooms, fermented in soy sauce with some mirin and some, spending a lot of time here. Oh, I'm having a blank moment. Oh, that is mirin too. Everything's great. Hey guys, saying It's Alive. Yeah, huh? Oh, cry in the laundry basket. I want to do that too. I got some real nice, just normal. You want to get some nice organic, the best ones you can get. If you got a mushroom guy or girl, okay, who's growing some really cool mushrooms, get those, okay? Go to the farmer's market, find that little tent that, you got that person who's growing really cool mushrooms. Get them from them, okay? The quality. We only have a few ingredients here, okay? So you want to get the best stuff you can get. I got some cute little baby shiitakes, okay? And then I got some normal ones. I'm just going to nip off the stems, and that's kind of it. Back to the cutting board, Steve. Ooh, a little hip save and a beaut. Enough yapping, Brad. So like I said, I'm just going to cut this. The stem, I haven't experimented too much with the stem in this application. They're a bit woody, though, in my opinion. So I just cut the stem off kind of at the base there. This is where you want to really look through and make sure there's no rot spots or bad blemishes or dirt or anything bad that looks like it wouldn't age well. Discard that and move on with your life. I've gone back and forth from that school. You hear it a lot. Do you wash mushrooms? Do you not wash mushrooms? And I remember I was reading for a little while back. Someone did like some serious data collection experimenting. I forget what website it was. It was probably like Serious Eats or something. Apparently when you wash them, they take on moisture and then they won't brown when you want to saute them. They won't pick up color because they've absorbed moisture. So some people did some experiments where they did, side by sides with the washed and unwashed and etc. And then they weighed them and see how much water content was in them, and they cooked them. And apparently, you might want to fact check all of this, but apparently the end result was like it didn't really make a difference. I don't wash mushrooms now. What I do have is like a little cheap paintbrush. Brush them off, little brush, like a little archaeologist. And you know what? Washing them, you don't really want to. There's a lot of probably like good bacteria and yeast and microorganisms on the mushrooms. We want to invite them to the party, to the best of my understanding and knowledge. But really, the high sodium in the shoyu kind of knocks everything down. I don't think much is surviving in shoyu. But then again, I don't know. I just like experimenting. I don't know. Google it because I didn't. Okay, maybe you shouldn't ferment mushrooms and shoyu, but I'm pretty sure it's just fine. I've been eating these for the past couple weeks now, and I feel great. So I'm gonna put the stems aside. Maybe I'll use those, put them in a stock or something. I'm gonna add the baby mushrooms in first, right on the bottom. Oh my God, they're so cute. They're little buttons, huh? Well, like little buttons. I want little button mushrooms. I want little mushrooms as buttons. Or like, what are they called, Hunzy? Cufflinks? Little button, can someone make me, I'll pay you, a morel mushroom, like brass cuffling. Woo! That'd be sweet. And then I got a nice little piece of seaweed. North Atlantic kombu. All right, this is the good stuff, babe. I'm going to shove a piece right on top of the babies, okay? And then we're going to add the big ones, okay? Like so. Like so. Like so. Let's not get nutty. I like to leave a little bit of headspace, but not too much, okay? All right, and then I'll put another little piece of kombu right on top. Yeah. Here, I'll come up and give you the close-up. That's what we're looking at, something like that, okay? Ah, she's a beaut. Look at those freaking things. Look, Hansi, you can see too. And now, that's the headspace. What I like to do, I got these little weights. Boom, I just keep them down. Keep them submerged. Steve, focus. For our next trick, I'm going to add a little bit of mirin, okay? A little rice cooking wine. I'm going to try making some. I've been fooling around making koji and stuff. Maybe we'll make a video of that too, huh, Steve? Maybe I want to try making mirin. Okay. I'm going to add, like a dog who's about to go to the bathroom. I'm going to add, let's say, look. Oh, what was that? 3 tablespoons? Big whoop. I'm going to add, say, 3 tablespoons of each. The mirin, and then this is the seasoned mirin. Come on. These things, you know, these little, you pull the tabs. I can never get my damn finger in there. They're like for baby fingers. And then the rest, we're going to top off with shoyu. Boom! Shoyu, baby. Get yourself some. Make sure all the mushrooms are nice and submerged. And then I put my little weight on there, like so. I give it a little hoo-hoo to make sure everything is nice and mixed up. And the byproduct, the remaining liquid, is so good. Like, hey, honey, we're going to order some sushi tonight, okay? We're going to get some sushi. Leave a note and say, hey, don't worry about it. Those little packets of soy sauce you're going to send me, you send like 45 of them in the bag. You go ahead and keep those, okay? I got my own. I got my own stuff. Mushroom kombu shoyu. All right, I got my own. It's fermented. Don't worry about it. So we're going to let that go. Like I said, we're going to let it go a week. And we're going to slice it up. We'll put over a little rice. Oh! See you in a week. All right. Oh, let me hit stop. Oh, I'm hungry. Oh, I want water.
Just get a plant. They're much easier.
Yeah, or one of those little, like, you put the 2-liter bottle, like the dog feeder water thing.
Yeah.
Just put a whole bag of cereal in there and some water, and they can just feed themselves. Here, boys. Mom, give me one big Newton. Okay, let's do this. Go outside. It's so nice out. It's live soy fermented shrooms. Take 2. Okay. So we're back. We left off. I had a little bit of an incident. Okay, everything was going great. I had some nice little bubbles. But what happened, I forgot. Hold on, I'll show you. Now, old silly Brad here. I got a bunch of different types of jars. Okay. We got this one, which we put the mushrooms in. And then there's this one, which they're currently in. This one, okay, I don't know if you can see it, but it has a slight little concave to that. Concave, right? Tapered in. Can't call it, whatever the frig, you know what I'm trying to say. Okay, it's got a little concave. It goes like that, okay? And so I put the little glass weight in, and it got pinched in there. I forgot that this thing wasn't straight-edged. Oh, stupid design. And I couldn't get the glass weight out because it got lodged in there. Oh, I spent like a half an hour. I tried getting it out. I tried banging it out. So I'm trying to bang it, using my fingers and this and that. And eventually the glass jar broke in my hand. And there was glass everywhere. So I took the mushrooms, okay, and I gave them a little rinse of water real quick. And now they're here. And now they're here, okay? So that's why they're in a different jar. I'm not going to consume these ones just because, you know, the glass, the whole glass shards, you know. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to discard these. I have an older batch that I'll slice up a mushroom and I'll plate up and stuff so we can try it and look at it. Fun. These are the old ones. Oh yeah. It gets like so nutty with the mushrooms and the soy sauce and I guess the kombu. Maybe it's a perfect storm of everything. I think it's mostly the soy sauce and the mushrooms, but it's like earthy, almost like peanutty and a little weird. Oh, it smells so good. The older one actually smells better. So I guess maybe it mellows and it hits its nice little spot. I don't know how long these last. I'd like to believe there's so much salt in there that bad things don't happen, but I don't know. So try to eat them and then make new ones, okay? I think it's safe to stay a week in the fridge. Mine have been in there a little longer. So I'll try those. And then if we keep making videos, then you can go a little longer. You see what I do for you guys? You see what I do? You see what kind of guy I am? Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. I don't even know what day it is. I don't know what time it is. I always want to own a bar. I feel like I told this story. Own a bar, hear people's problems. Pour them a drink. Oh, God, I want to own a bar one day. Me and Vinny and Delaney at Delaney. Maybe we'll do that one day. Always keep a clean bar, Yep, I hear you, brother. Yep. Anyway. Okay, I had some leftover pork last night that I roasted. Delish. I'm just going to crisp it up in the frying pan. And then we'll put it over a little rice. And we'll slice up some mushrooms. I'll make a little lunch. A little lunch for the gang and the kiddos. Turns out you got to feed your kids quite often. So what you want to do, okay, we're going to walk through this like this one isn't potentially filled with micro bits of glass, and we're going to strain the liquid into here. We're just going to pretend. We pour that right in. Oh, there goes my thing. Forgot that was in there. Let that drain, okay? And here's my weight. The thing that screwed me in the end. But they're actually fantastic, and they're great to have. Just always watch that your glass jar doesn't have a little whoosh. So you strain that, and then you want that liquid. Oh, man, just go ahead and what I do is keep old bottles. Like, you can use jars, but I keep like old shoyu or soy sauce or mirin or rice wine vinegar bottles that have that little, portion control valve. I keep those, wash them out, and then when I make my own liquid concoctions and infused shoyus of such, I fill them into those old bottles. I take the label off, and I put a date on it, and I say what it is. And then you have your own little custom stuff. It's real nice. I am so bummed that these got broken with the glass because these little mini shiitakes, oh my God, are they adorable. Oh, I guess it's hard to see. I'll get a proper beauty, but man, look at these little tiny cute little buttons of mushrooms. Just nice and marinated and fermented in that soy. Slice them up. Look at that thing. They're like little sponges for flavor, okay? Oh, God. Oh, God, what a fun little ingredient. Those little baby shiitakes. I'm just in love with them. I just want all baby shiitakes. A whole jar full of fermented. So that's it. Let's shoot the episode over. Do the whole thing over. I won't settle. All right, well, let's make a little lunchy lunch, okay? As hard as it is, I have to put these ones, I have to discard these. It's just not worth it, okay? It's just a little mushrooms, okay? We can get some more. I'm sorry, guys, okay? You were not wasted. We used you in the name of science, and we learned, and we're going to apply this to your future ancestors. All right, we're getting a little weird over here, Hunzy. All right, so I got the King Trumpet. What I really love with the King Trumpets, where's my damn knife? Oh, is the stems. You slice them up when you ferment them like this. You can slice them up into little coins. Some folks compare them to they call them like mushroom scallops or something. And you can sear these up too, which are pretty cool. These would be hard to sear because they're so wet. That's something like some people would, well, not with trumpets. Everyone kind of knows that they're pretty delicious. But some folks throw them away. And that's just a damn shame. Slice these up, Put them on top of your rice, do whatever, pop them in your mouth. But I want to find a little shiitake cap in there. Yeah, because that's what I fermented with you guys. This one's been in there for about a week and a half longer than those. And the texture is just, so like all that liquid and flavor just like penetrates, where the hell's the lens? Penetrates through the mushroom. And you just get this like beautifully flavorful mushroom. Recipes like this are just a great thing to have in your pantry. They're just powerhouses. They're, big flavor, good for you. And, hey, let's face it, man. They're impressive. You get, some guests over, all right? Miss those days. You get some friends over, make some dinner. Oh my God, what were those mushrooms on top of the ramen you made? Oh, let me tell you about them, all right? They weren't just any mushrooms. You tell them the whole story. All right, look at you. Who's better than us? Yeah, this is what we're looking at. This is what we're looking at, boys. Oh, yeah. Simple. Little rice. Nice little scoopy scoop. I put my little piece of pork on there. Little nest of fermented mushrooms. That looks great. I'll eat that right up. Look at that little snack. I'll get a better shot. That looks stupid. Well, there it is, folks. All right, little fermented mushroom. Keep the liquid. Again, the liquid, you can put that on anything. You could drizzle a little bit of that on your pork. That would be fantastic. Put it on a salad. Put it on some ribs. Drizzle it over some fish. It's just delightful. It's just a delight. Keep them in the fridge when you're done. That's just what I've been doing. I don't know if that's necessary, but it just seems like the right thing to do. And again, try different mushrooms. Experiment. Have some fun, okay? And, guys, I'm always looking for new ideas, okay? And you guys are, the internet is so awesome. I get so much feedback and love from you guys all over the world. Different recipes, from whether it be from people, in Japan or the Philippines or Ukraine or wherever, okay? New Zealand. What I was getting at is you guys are super smart and talented, and this is not a new thing. And there's so much there's so much more I can still learn, and I want to learn, So I need some ideas too. So help me, I'll help you, we can all help each other. Bon Appétit. That's it. I'm gonna go in the backyard and garden. Oh, in the garden, we're gonna do some pole beans. I got a lot of mint. Oh my God, this year, sorry, Hunzy, I'm talking to the camera now, not you, but I'm really talking to you, Hunzy. This year, I'm growing tons of my red perilla. Big purple, dark purple perilla. My parents had it grown at their house, and I see my dad weed whacking it, and I was like, ah! And this was years ago, and I was like, Dad, stop. They sell these leaves at farmers markets for like $6 a bundle. He's like, I don't give a shit, it's a weed. And I go, no, hold on. So I took some. Tune in. This summer, we're going to do some red perilla fermenting. Big time, bud. Oh, or some barbecue. Little red perilla tacos. All right, see you later.